Okay, let's try this again. I've been walking around sharing my walk with God. I walked with God a little over 11 years ago. God said, go share with all his children to stop transgressing against him by passing judgment and punishment. The blessing was tenfold, bigger than that of the dying hand, which means 10 generations truly blessed. He said that he would share with me and I would share with you and we would share with others. He said that we were disobeying him. He showed me that golden ore that goes from hand to hand and it goes further than the eye could see. Well, it was really dim and it didn't go from hand to hand and it didn't go further than the eye could see. And God said, this is my children's love for me. And he cried and he said that we didn't love him, that we were disobeying him by passing judgment and punishment. He said that our strength had become really strong. We were almost as strong as he was spiritually, but not and intellectually, but we weren't as strong as him. We would never be as strong as him. He would always be stronger. He said that, and I asked God, I said, well, why don't you, but we become very disobedient. And I said, God, well, why don't you take some of our strength away from us, so we're not so strong, therefore we can't be so disobedient to you. And he said, no. And he said, no, I will not do that. And the Lord was crying. I said, God, well, why don't you just make yourself stronger? You're God, you can do all of these things. And he said, no. He said, I will share with you, and you will share with my children. Just stop transgressing against him. Stop disobeying him by passing judgment and punishment. And he said that, in the world today, we use vitamin B. We use this to represent all illegal drugs by every branch of law enforcement, which is fine. We're using it to protect his children, to save lives. But it's not okay, no matter the quantity, that his children are suffering, and in the worst sense, and we all are, as in when they get caught with this substance and don't know the difference, and if they don't go to prison and they become as a made man or as as an informant